Yo, Tony D. Back in the house, man. Had a great day. Family took me to the comic shop to do some shopping for your boy. They know I love comics. They know I'm a bit, crazy about it a little bit, but no, that's how it is. So yeah, let's see what they got me. So we just kind of let them go freely, and there's some stuff I bought. Let's look at my stuff here. You're saying, but Tony, it's your birthday. I was like, well, there's some things I just kind of had to get on my own because your boy be speculating. I do a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get into this, man. Speculating on that. Oh, nice. Got some cool stuff for you guys. So my nephew, my niece, my mom, my brother, we all went. I'll throw up a photo of them. Great looking family, man. Yeah, I think, man, we're awesome, dude. We're awesome. You guys are awesome too. So Batman, the Clayface Biome. I really think this issue was fantastic. I won't give you the spoiler, man. There's a pretty heavy duty thing that happens in here. But the thing I do want to show you and kind of tell you about is the biome, which I'm calling, it copies what he's saying. And I thought just that touch was it. It was awesome. So it's like, what are you? What are you? It's shaped like Batman. Now, you do have the body horror. You do have scarecrows messing around still in here. So I bought an extra couple. I am posting a lot of my extra absolute Batman stuff. And this is like the second wave for me. So in the speculation bubble, I think some of these right here are going to be like a secondary bubble. And with the events that happen here, and plus, this is the first time we're actually seeing the Clayface Biome take shape, fight, have action. It was just a great issue. Like, fantastic. Absolute Batman's cool. Like, just a winner for me. I totally love it. And a lot of other people love it too. Some of that stuff I posted on eBay, man, went pretty fast. People know what they want. Yeah, like I talk, it's a bubble, man. It's a complete bubble, and it can't contract forever. It's expanding. It's still expanding, I believe. But I believe we're getting close to where the bubble will stabilize, and there'll be a little bit of shrinkage there. So when that little bit of shrinkage happens, that's when you really have your people that are really fans, if that makes sense. The real collectors of it, trying to fill in what they missed, if they did. So one day I'll do a video on the speculation bubble and some of the things I've noticed. It's a phenom. It's an interesting thing, but it's a real thing. So, Excommunicated. I loved it. This is the second issue I bought of it. I think it's gonna be a sleeper hit, man. To give you the gist, a nun gets called to help with an exorcism. And this exorcism is going south. And when she shows up in the beginning of the book, this is really creepy. She's like, hey, you called me here. And the guy's like, I didn't call you. Like, don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, you have this, oh man, like this creepy factor. It's a good horror book. Sometimes it's hard to get a horror book translated into the comic book forum. Just because, it's a comic book, but this writer is doing it. And this writer is Robinson. Also produced the speculation bubble from hell for Nectar. Nectar was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Another speculation, the first printing of the Hab. I totally dig this. I could give you the deets on this. So this habitat is built by a billionaire, whatever. So builds a habitat for survival in case of nuclear war, anything, any disaster. And this habitat, the disaster happens and they're all living in there, but something in the water is causing people to hallucinate. And what's really weird and cool and unique about this story is other people can see other people's hallucinations. So something mystical is afoot. What a great idea. So yeah, I'm all about the Hab. You know, it's a first printing that I found. You know, I'm doing the hunting, man. You know what I mean? I like the hunt now. And there you go. Great story, though. So I found a Daredevil in the Frank Miller run. I am trying to collect the whole Frank Miller run. I have the Born Again run, and this is tough. Shout out to Matt. He's got his Mylar. So yeah, happy birthday to me. I'm all about it. You know, I don't care what people say about Frank Miller. I'm pretty loyal to the dude, man. People be crapping on his covers he's been putting out lately, and I'm like, man, don't buy them then, dude. Why you gotta talk smack and hate on the dude? Like, man, he don't deserve that. Some of those covers I like, man. We have a thing going. It is the Frank Miller cover lovers, and I am a part of it. Believe it or not. And then there's the contrarian in me where when people are hating on something, man, I'll start liking it. And I don't know, gotta be a word for that. I don't know. It's just a weird thing. But I know I'm not the only one. I've seen people in comment sections. Anyway, man, Frank Miller, I totally want this run. Fantastic run. So happy birthday to me. Got on it. Now I'm going to my niece. She got me. And I told him, I said, get what you think I like. That's what makes it special. She got me a Doctor Strange. And what's weird is I'm not a huge Doctor Strange collector. I do have a little bit, but I'm definitely going to read this. And maybe it'll open a door. It'll give me that crack in the door where maybe I want to finish the story. You know what I'm saying? But I totally look forward to reading this. Thank you, Maddie. And we'll give this the bag and board treatment. They've bought me other stuff in the past. I still have them. Like, I'll never get rid of them. Like, things that they get me, I keep them cherished. But, you know, $4, you can't beat it. We will see. Like, man, let's put the niblets. This video may be a little long, but, man, we'll get the nibs. All right. Dormammu is such it's a good villain. Hey, man, this is, like... Good job, Maddie. Good stinking job. Totally that bad boy. So I'm kind of like, got me two piles going. The put 'em up pile and the read pile. All right, next. Who was this? Got the brown bag. Got the shop news. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. I think this was my nephew. He knows I like Spawn. Got me a Transformers. Have that issue, but I don't care. Now I have two. Got that bad boy. Shout out to Matt, man. He was out there helping him. I was like, hey, dude, you might want to, you know, kind of get him in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Transformers. Love the Transformers series. They're killing it, man. They are killing it. Cleveland's on it, so that's cool. He's a good writer too, but I still think Tynion is better. Since I read this, I'm going to have to put it up, but thanks, Blake. That's my guy. Nice. Spawn Dark Ages, number 6. This, I think this is actually the first volume. They got more than one volume of this Spawn Dark Ages, but man, he's all about the covers. So this is, yeah, 1999. Man, my nephew's awesome, dude. Look at that. Nuts. The Chucky. Love some Chuck. So, I will be reading this as well. I love it, man. Maybe I'm getting into some other stuff, the new stuff. That's how you find out, right? That's what's so fun about comic books. Is the randomness. Oh, he got your boy. He knows I like Punisher. From the dollar bin. Trying to hook him up with that rare. So, Punisher War Journal. I do not have this copy. And I do collect War Journal. It's payback time, suckers. It must be Mad Dog. Or is that a DC? I don't know. Yeah, man. Love my Punisher. Oh, yeah. Villain. Look at that, Blake. Hopefully Blake watches. There's some stuff, though, I can't. It's appropriate for the Mega Minis, so I'm pretty careful about that. Don't want my guy getting in trouble with his mom, because that means I get in trouble. So yeah, George Pratt, I turned him on to this. I want all George Pratt covers. Shaman, this is one. So I'm totally going to do a in-depth video on the artwork of George Pratt, because it's very intriguing to me. His style, very expressionist, painterly style that I am enjoying. It's so good. And Legends of the Dark Knight, I am collecting that whole series. Gotta have it. Or is it have to have it? But yeah, that's one of my goals, getting that whole thing. Oh man, he knows your boy loves some Spawn and Batman. Blake, you killed it, dude. You knocked it out of the park. Jim Lee cover. All right. This is, I think this is the Spawn versus, or the Spawn Batman. Oh, look at that craziness. I think so. Yeah, Batman Spawn. Don't have this cover. Glad it's in the collection, Blake. You are the man. Yeah, he's a Spawn fan too. Like, he knows where the Spawn section's at. And when we go there, he goes right there and starts flipping. He'll be digging. Totally glad it's in the collection. Let's see what else, my guy. Now, I helped a little bit. I saw this foil terminal, and I was like, man, that's something cool I'd like to have. So I cheated. I like the first issue. Brings back some nostalgia from the 90s. So I'm along for the ride, you know, and I do like having me some foil stuff. It can be cool sometimes. Very shiny, very... And it also presents very well. Like, this sucker's so new. Wow. I think this is metal. I don't think this is just foil. I think this is that metal stuff. Matt, let me know in the comments, sir. So, a 1, a 2. Yeah, if you've read Terminal, let me know. First issue got me hooked. I love it when there's fresh new characters. I don't think we have enough of that. There's too much gender bending going on and like race bending and all that. Like, I'm quite tired of that. Just come up with some original stuff. Like Static X. I can't think of other ones, but like, we don't have to do that. There's so much creativity in the world. We could really, and you know, and the reason why I say that about gender bending, race bending, things of that nature, they're doing it for money. I mean, it's a straight money grab. I don't like it. It's too greedy, man. Like, but anyway, that's a whole nother video, man. Like, positivity. Let's get the positivity. So I believe, yeah, he knows I like X-Men, and he got a good one. Look at that. Total Andy Kubert, man. On the ride home, I like to tell him stuff, tell him about the artist, because he's doing really good with drawing and drawing with markers and stuff. And like, you know, I give him the deets. Like, we get in here, man, we driving home. Everybody else was yammering, and I was like, check this out, dude. Like that, like the rendering of that, how powerful that is. Like that, like, it's just, artwork is very powerful. And he's understanding, like, he's listening. You know, I think young artists don't learn enough about that at a younger age, the power of what art can do and the emotions it can stir. It's trying to, you know, instill that. It's all good, though. He loves it. I love it. We're good to go. So, who did this one? I believe this is the Mom file. Good job, Mom. She did an excellent job with Thor. She has a major crush on Thor. Now, this is a Dynamic Forces. Ooh, that's not sticking very well. Yeah, I'll mess with that later. Certificate of Authenticity. Some of these are pretty cool. We got Remuda Jr. on this. Totally into that. Jurgens Jansen on colors. I totally dig it. Thanks, Mom. Totally love it. And a little Superman. I think Matt was helping out. So I was like, all right, Reign of Superman. Totally dig it, man. Like, I wasn't buying more comics at this time. I believe I was stationed in Iceland, and I just caught the tail end, or the beginning of everything that they were shaking up, like Batman's back getting broke, Green Lantern going rogue. I mean, all that stuff. I was in the military, so I didn't have time. Being stationed in Iceland, there wasn't much there. And like, dude, this was before the internet where I couldn't just go online and order stuff. But they had a little bit there, you know, and your boy was in it. So, good to have that. Ruse. This was another recommendation from my guy, Matt. It's going to get me hooked. He always gets me. There's always something that works. And he's generous, man. He was like giving us stuff. Shout out to that guy. Like, yeah, just giving my family stuff. Like, he was giving them comic books. I can't say enough good things about that camp. It's when I brought my family in, I introduced them to Dan, and I was like, you know, hey, I'm introducing my family to my other family, and I really feel that way. I do. And I love it, man. I love it. Ruse. So let's see what's up with Ruse. So, issue 1. He is the world's greatest detective. I don't know. She's even better. Okay. Man, something new. I'm excited. Gideon Falls. I read not the director's cut, but I did read, you know, those things where they would like do facsimiles for like $1, you know, to give you a little niblet taste. Your boy was on it. And Gideon Falls is very, oh, dude, thanks, Matt. This is stinking awesome. Wow. Gideon Falls is one of those things where the idea was incredibly creative, where this guy is seeing patterns in trash. Don't know enough about it, probably to speak enough about it, but he's probably got me hooked, man. Like, I'll probably read this one and go for the whole thing. So this is a director's cut. Jeff Lemire, very good writer. All right, that's cool. New stuff, man. And another George Pratt. Totally love George Pratt. You know, next week it's going to be somebody else, but this stuff, man. And being the Legends of the Dark Knight issue, it's a win-win, man. A double win for me. The double whammy. Love it. Man, I've been having such a great time. Collecting comics is so fun, man. I mean, I get it. I'm biased. It's something I do, but like, it's so affordable. I just can't emphasize that enough. Okay, $4.99 for a book, $5.99. Some are like 7 or 8, but man, you still have back issues. Yeah, man, Matt hooked me up with, I believe this one is from my brother, maybe. So, Batman Hush 2. Gotta give it some love. I don't know if I have this one. Does your boy have it? I don't know, man. I can see that being like a giveaway. I got to figure out a good giveaway scheme. Because I have so many dupes. Yeah, I'll figure it out. You guys are awesome, man. I wish I could give all of y'all something. You know what I mean? Cyberman, shout out to him, man. Hope you're still around, dude. I need some more robotic ideas, sir. So, Cyberman, I miss you, dude. Big Elbow, awesome dude. He leaves good ideas. Maybe Big Elbow can recommend something. Yeah, just recommend stuff. I'm not trying to get people just to comment stuff in the comment section because I'm trying to pump up like algorithm. I'm not doing any of that. That is just not happening. It's interaction. You know what I mean? If you're putting in the comments, stuff that you read and stuff like that, it gives me an opportunity, man, to get in some new stuff. It's kind of a greedy thing on my part, you know? Beat and Run. Matt recommended this to me, and Ethan Young, shout out to you, Ethan. It's a signed copy. This may be a local artist, but when I started reading it, Matt knows I love that body horror, so I'm totally going to get into it. Oh, dude, I know Matt's got me again. Love it. All right, give this a little. These resealable bags, they're kind of cool, man. If you have a huge collection to rebag, I highly recommend, if you're not a Mylar person, these resealable bags that have this, dude, you can go fast because you don't have to tape. So if you're looking for speed, this is the way to go. Like, that was one thing I did. And then I Future Past collectibles, man, got me hooked on the Mylar. Yeah, like Mylar's just, it's the ultimate. They say every 5 years you have to change out poly and the board, and it's like, bro, who's doing that? Now, if it was something like Amazing Fantasy 13, of course. But yeah, Mylar, last level didn't think. I've had some, when I first redid my collection, dude, there was a lot of that, the poly bags. What I say, Mylar? The poly bags, some of them are in good condition, dude. Like, not bad, dude. For like a 20-year set is what they had. I don't know, man. 5 years, I don't know about that. Let me know what you think. Daredevil, part of the Frank Miller brother hooked me up with that. I totally got to get this whole thing, and I will. This may be a newsstand copy. I don't know. So his training montages, it's a little rough, but you know what? A lot of things were rough. Writer, Frank Miller. No, artist. Writer is Roger McKenzie. Frank Miller, artist, Klaus Janson. Shout out to that dude, one of the best inkers and colors in the game. Right now, Mike Spicer's the dude. His colors are fantastic. Oh yeah, the Niblets. Matt Murdock and his father. Totally love that cover. Cool, man. So yeah, man, like, what a fantastic day. Love my family, man. They love me too, dude. It's like, I'm so blessed to have a good family. Some people don't, man. But creating memories like this was like, I mean, it's super cool. Like I said, I keep everything they give me. It's just fantastic. So, if you're looking for a hobby, get on that. But if you clicked on this, you're probably already in it. So, thanks, guys. Love my family. Love you guys. You are awesome.